Hello and welcome to my channel. I'd like to get your opinion about rebranding StealthGTI. Welcome back and thanks for being here. My name is Scott and I'd like to get your opinion about rebranding my channel. Coincidentally, this is my 100th video. I have actually uploaded more than 100 videos if you include the short snippets, and then I have also deleted some videos that I felt were obsolete on the channel. Regardless, that's not what I'm here for. It is a nice milestone, but what I really want to talk to you about is rebranding my channel. My first web presence started about 20 years ago, over 20 years ago. It was with my 1998 Jetta TDI, which the TDI is Volkswagen's turbo diesel. Given my styling philosophy, I can't really call it a tuning philosophy, my styling philosophy, and that I like to hide all of my mods and keep everything very subdued or hidden, OEM plus, whatever you want to call it, I chose the screen name and website address StealthGTI. Fast forward to Dieselgate and selling my TDIs back to Volkswagen, and now I'm in a GTI. And I really didn't put a lot of thought into renaming my channel. It was time to retire, StealthTDI.com, but my styling philosophy hasn't changed. I still like to, for the most part, maintain an OEM plus styling. And so I just went with StealthGTI.com. And I had also had created this YouTube channel without any expectation that it would be as successful as it has been. And I say that with currently fewer than 5,000 subscribers, and I'm saying that I didn't even expect it to be this successful. For the most part, almost as soon as I chose the name StealthGTI, I wondered, what if I get a different car? What if I decide to move up to a Golf R? Maybe I will decide that I want to get an Atlas or a Tiguan, Arteon. These are just Volkswagens, right? What if I leave the brand and get something else? And I don't know what else right now, but I think about a lot of different things. And so if I do switch on to something else, then the name Stealth GTI becomes obsolete. And if I switch brands altogether, then Stealth GTI does not make any sense to anyone who does not know what a GTI is. And so I'm considering a new name that is a little bit more generic and not GTI specific and perhaps not even Volkswagen specific, but still true to what I'm trying to accomplish here on my channel. I hope to keep this GTI for at least 10 years, unless I crash it or a tree falls on it or something like that, some sort of misfortune. But barring any of that, I expect this car to be in my driveway and on the road for 10 years. So Stealth GTI could be adequate and accurate for those 10 years. But I still think about rebranding as something a little more generic. I want to broaden the appeal of my channel beyond Volkswagens and beyond GTIs without really changing the core content of my channel. I describe my channel or myself as a small car enthusiast who insists on maximizing the utility of my car instead of having separate vehicles for each need. With my current car, a 2017 VW GTI, my efforts have transformed a hot hatch into a commuter car, a travel car, a ham radio station, an audio soundstage, a workhorse, and a weekend joyrider. My videos here have featured my endeavors toward achieving or maintaining this goal. And I think anybody can do more with less. Get a small car, do all the things you need to do. Sure, get a big pickup truck if that's what you want. I'm just saying you don't need it. Most people don't need the big pickup truck. And I hope I'm creating content here that help people to recognize that. Anyway, my focus is on small vehicles that do a lot. And whether I make a change to something new or not, Whatever I get will be small. I look at off-road capable vehicles, and I'm not talking about heavy duty or hardcore off-road, just something they can get in the sand. I mean, this car's been stuck in the sand. It doesn't take much. So while I do a lot with this car, there are just some things that it is not well suited for at all, such as hitting the trails. I also look at RVs and I look at trucks. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to get a truck. I look at trucks just to see where the technology is going, but I'm not ever going to get one. I just can't see it. Anyway, whatever I get, if I get an RV, it will be small. If I get an off-road capable vehicle, it will be small. Small is my thing, and I want this channel to be able to appeal to a wider audience in the grand scheme of doing a lot with small vehicles. So my questions, I'm going to create a survey, and please go have a look at that survey. I'll put a link in the description below. And what I'm interested in knowing, what brings you here? Are you here because of the GTI content? Are you here because you're a Volkswagen fan? Maybe you favor utility applications, or maybe my electronics brought you here, or is it a combination of all of it? So in your opinion, does the name of the channel matter? Does the branded vehicle being featured here matter? Maybe I'm overthinking this. I'd like to know what you think. I'm not sharing any names just yet because I've got a couple in mind, but I don't want to share them. It's a lot to think about. And of course, I know I've got a good steady home here under the name StealthGTI.com and everything else. Anyway, I'm talking a little too much. Tell me what you think. Does the rebranding matter to you? Send me an email if you'd like to keep it private. Put a comment below if you don't mind being public about it. I'd love to hear what you have to say about the matter. I will continue working on other content. I have more coming. Until next time, thanks for being here.